rock all white, you wanna ski down the slope. I don't play with my new designer fit, but it look old. I ain't trying, I know it's a go.
Watch me move under pressure like it takes no effort. This feeling forever. If you want it, we can fly. Sip, slide. Tell me what's your vibe. Pull to the right. Oh, shawty, she can't wait. She want me for keeping. I might stay for the weekend. Then I'm out. Can't stay long. Please don't hate me now. Can't get attached. That's a problem. You could do it out. Oh. Been down too long, too gone. For now, I'm up, I'm on. I ride this way alone.
This is a tough choice. Pick your favorite play and send them to the top play of Season 5 next week. Share your top plays on social media using hashtag 2KTVWow, and you could be featured right here on 2KTV. Next week, we'll choose a winner for 100,000 VC.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Chicago Bulls. So the Lakers will get the first possession. And now the Lakers starting group. West is out there with Magic Johnson. And there's Bryant, then it's Kareem, and it's Shaq in at the 5 spot.
Boy, smart pass by Abdul-Jabbar, ready and willing to find his open teammates.
Michael Jordan on the wing. From 11 feet away, Gilmore passes to Jordan. Rodman kicks to Pippen. Shot clock at 5. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
The thing about Pippen's jumper is that he gets good elevation and extension on it, making it hard to contest it.
West with the ball, and Rose picks him up defensively. And the shot goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is Jordan. Doesn't go for him.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
To the middle. Here's Rose. It's Pippen on the wing. That 3 off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Kobe with the steal. Johnson outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
That free throw missing.
You know, Johnson is really one of the more unique point guards that we've had in the game over the years. And he's able to do it with style and substance.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
Back to West. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Kobe's shot is off. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Chicago. Trailing by 2. Pippen outside. Back to Rose. It's stolen by Bryant. And here comes Abdul-Jabbar leading the break. And stolen by Jordan. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. And there's Rose on the assist by Pippen. And it's all knotted up.
You know, we talk about Pippen's versatility a lot, and with good reason. There he's showing you a superb court awareness with that pass.
Here's Kobe. And again, the Lakers no good. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Chicago Bulls. Pippen dishes to Rose. There's the three. And the Bulls get it back. And they take the lead.
Well, we've seen Rodman do that often. Going up, getting that board, and getting the putback. Exactly what you want from him inside.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit. Change it up somewhat.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Inside, here's O'Neal. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
And what makes Kobe next level, the instinct for the game, an ability to just see it before it happens.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul. So for the Bulls, Butler comes in for Scottie Pippen, and B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for Derrick Rose. The Lakers also changing it up. Chamberlain's checked in for O'Neal. LeBron comes in for Abdul-Jabbar, and it's Baylor in for West.
Rodman ever ready to put his body on the line. He doesn't care about the contact as long as he draws the foul.
The Bulls shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Rodman, 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the Bulls making a change here. And the second free throw, good.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
James. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Lakers have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight.
Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James, 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Word has it that LeBron spends over $1 million keeping his body in shape. I think that's a big reason why he's been able to enjoy such a long career, making that kind of investment into the tool of his trade.
Love's check in for Dennis Rodman. Left side, Love. He dishes it to Noah. Back to Love. Chamberlain with the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. And to add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Will Chamberlain.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
And Chamberlain gets it to go. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Offensive rebound. Back to James. Second chance shot. The second effort. Tries yet again. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
You got to tag Butler in transition. He's got the quickness and athleticism to shred defenses in the open floor.
Here's Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Good, Rich. That's good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And here comes the break. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Armstrong passes to Butler. Poked away. Here's Noah, guarded by Chamberlain. And that one's good by Noah.
Oh, that's a good job by Butler surveying the floor. He spots an opening and sets the shooter up for success there.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The Lakers moving the ball around. Here's Wilkes. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Butler from outside. He can't get that one to fall. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Los Angeles on top as they end the first quarter with a 13-5 run.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Bulls trail by 6. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got West. Chamberlain is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. And there's Bryant. And it's Johnson in at the 1 spot. Here's Rose. Chamberlain with the block. And they get it back. Shot clock at 2. Kobe with the steal. And finish off by Bryant.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
Passes it to Noah. Butler feeling it out a bit. From deep three-point range. That one no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. Here's Bryant. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Well, that's just a demonstration of terrific ball skills from Kobe. Avoided the defender and gets it to fall inside.
Pass to Noah. Love right side. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Bulls trail by 8. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. The pass to Chamberlain. Noah with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Noah. The Bulls making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Goodrich is checked in. Dishes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Love. And the rejection by Love. Here's Levine. That's in there. Love with the assist.
Levine, such an outstanding scorer. Athletic, strong, great confidence in taking it to the rack. He's no stranger to tough finishes.
Goodrich dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. And that one, good. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Ryan against Butler. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. No good there. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Butler on the way. Kobe with it. Butler covering. Rose against West. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's in. It's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Pass to Jordan. Kobe with the steal. And now running up the court, West pushing it up. Here's Goodrich. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. And now a 12-point Los Angeles lead. Rose with the ball. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
Well, you know, if you're the defense, that's all you can do. Rose is just a force on the offensive end.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. For 3, Pippen. Rebounded by Goodrich. Los Angeles leading by 12. Lakers working the ball around now. O'Neal laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Shaq's got 8.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And it's Love with the ball for Chicago.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And it's Pippen in the corner. Kicks it out to Love. From deep. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Worthy outside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
You got to admire the speed of big game James Worthy. He really accelerates and excels in the open court.
And the Bulls call timeout here.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Pippen outside. Stolen by O'Neal. Passes it to Goodrich. Now Worthy. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. They grab their own miss. O'Neal passes to Worthy. Goes up again. And O'Neal finishes inside. Shaq's got 6 in the quarter.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Outside Pippen. Pass to Gilmore. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And Los Angeles with some changes. James comes in for Worthy. And it's Johnson in for Bryant. Abdul-Jabbar with the ball. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman.
You know, the size of Abdul-Jabbar typically overwhelms defenses, especially when he's operating close to the rim, forcing them to act as he draws the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Pippen.
At the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. And it's the Bulls with the ball. 19-point game. Looking to end the run. Johnson with the block.
Tell you what, the long arms and great wingspan of Johnson, well used and suited for the shot denial.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline. Just a very creative player. Theus has the skill set to score in so many ways, and if that means using his body to draw contact to get to the line, then so be it.
For Chicago, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. Baylor, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar, and he can't hit the second. Johnson, that's for 2, and it's Sloan with the rebound. And here is Rodman. He's got 5. Bulls shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
The first one falls. The Lakers making a switch here.
Dennis Rodman taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Rodman. Now here's LeBron. It's stolen by Rodman. With 2 seconds left, he takes it up and lays it in. Rodman's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Never afraid of or shying away from contact. Dennis Rodman, I think he even seeks to get hit.
And so it's Los Angeles, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Please give a big round of applause for your Bulls Youth.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They lead by 14. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
How about you? And it's just about time now for...
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
We got Rose. Dennis Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then it's Jordan. And it's Gilmore in at the pivot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Rodman is a selective guy when it comes to trying to score. He's not really hung up on his points, but he did a nice job there forcing the defender to foul.
Armstrong's checked in for Chicago.
2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Lakers leading by 13. Right side, Kobe. And the shot is good. That's now 8 points for Kobe Bryant.
Boy, good work from the big man. Shaq knows exactly when to find the open man.
Pippen can't hit. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Armstrong against Baylor. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Jordan. Here's Rodman. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Boy, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
It's good.
Magic so adept at taking what the defense gives him. Nice shot.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Right side, Rodman. And the rejection by James.
Things have been bumpy coming into the second half now. 5 straight misses.
There's the pass to Armstrong. Back to Jordan. Pass to Armstrong. Rodman with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. The offensive rebound. Shot's good by Gilmore. Gilmore's got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
Bulls trail by 15. Right side, Rodman. Jordan against Bryant. A shot by Jordan, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for the Lakers. West comes in for Baylor.
A round of applause for your Bulls team.
Armstrong kicks to Jordan. Pass to Armstrong. There's the triple. Connects from 3-point range.
Hey, you got to defend BJ out there now. He will not hesitate to let that three-pointer fly.
Johnson finds James. Bryant has the open look. A second chance effort, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Chicago. Bean comes in for Armstrong. Bean passes to Noah. There's the drive. Here's Jordan. Rodman trying to break free.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
And Kobe gets it to go.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Bulls trail by 19. Jordan way outside. Tries again and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And the foul on Magic Johnson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Kukoc, he's checked in for Noah. Jimmy Butler comes in for Scottie Pippen. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Michael Jordan. And here's Bryant for three. That doesn't go either for Bryant.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Rose hits the bucket.
With his bounce and body control, easy to see why Rose is aggressive there.
It's tipped. Johnson for three. The shot's good on the assist by West. West has got his third assist on the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Moves back up. Kukoc gets the bucket.
You know, you can't afford to forget about Kukoc's length on the glass. I mean, he'll hurt you with it when you let him.
Butler dishes to Kukoc. Outside, Levine. The kick outside to Butler. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Jimmy Butler's work ethic is really impressive. I mean, it seems like he never stops improving his game and looking for ways to be more effective on the floor. And that's why he's been as good as he's been so far in his career.
And he sinks the second. Los Angeles leading by 17. Pass to Mikan. Knocked loose. Three-pointer, Worthy. Offensive rebound. Mikan passes to Davis. Here's Mikan. Rodman covering. West kicks it over to Worthy. Over Butler. The Lakers rebound.
And the offensive rebound and really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
54 seconds left to play in the third. Davis, the pass to Worthy. Back to Davis. From deep. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Kukoc, and Davis sends it back.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
40 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And to the Lakers with another turnover. Mikan passes to Wilkes. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense. Changed his mind during the layup. You can't be indecisive there. Tried to pull off another shot and missed it. Indecisiveness is never good when you're shooting the basketball.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 3 of 7 at the foul line.
And Wilkes, one of the more versatile players. I mean, does everything well on offense and is a pretty impressive defender, too.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
The pass to Theus. Three-pointer. That shot off. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. And they're winning the turnover battle very
55. Here they come, fans.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Lakers leading by 20. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's West. Then it's Bailey. And it's Wilkes in at the two guard.
High percentage look that time from Anthony Davis. And that's one he rarely misses.
Theus, the pass to Butler. Here's Sloan. Baylor defending. A nice shot by Theus.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
From deep three-point range, Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Pass to Davis. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 6. Out left to the wing. Theus, the pass to Kukoc. Here's Theus. Over Wilkes. Out to Kukoc. It's stolen.
Bulls foul. Jerry Sloan.
And the Lakers making a change here. Chamberlain's checked in.
First team foul. Lakers substitution. Wilt Chamberlain.
Now O'Neal. Wilkes, the pass to O'Neal. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Gilmore's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And it's Butler missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Shaq's shot is good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Timeout called, the Bulls. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Jordan. Basket counts.
It's incredible the adjustments Jordan can make in tight quarters. Just tremendous body control.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy.
Pippen for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And the foul on Rose. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Jordan finds Pippen. And Baylor with the block.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And stolen by Jordan. And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way. And he makes that one.
Part of shooting a very high percentage like Gilmore is you take shots in close, but you also make tough buckets.
It's hauled in by the Bulls.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Jordan. Gilmore passes to Rodman. Goes back up. And another shot. Passes to Jordan. The tray. A three-pointer is right on target. Jordan's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, the three shot is not a go-to shot for MJ, but his touch still undeniable.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Shaq.
And the D tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just tore them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Buries the 7-footer. And the Lakers lead by 19.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. But Magic phenomenal at creating off the dribble, this time burning the defense with the catch and fire.
Three-pointer, Butler. The Bulls keep it alive.
And I just love how he's banging down low. His hard work will let them use some more of the clock here.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
O'Neal dishes to Johnson. Here's Wilkes. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
Assisted by
Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. Michael Jordan on the wing. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson, the pass to O'Neal. And there it is for him. Shaq's got 4 points this quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense. And that, to me, has been impressive.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Johnson, the pass to Wilkes. Here's Shaq. Lays it up off the glass.
Boy, they keep feeding Shaq, and he keeps scoring. The big guy giving his team exactly what they want.
Bulls trail by 21. Pass to Rodman. Jordan looking around. A three-pointer, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
You know, I love how he absorbed the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Artis Gilmore is just a massive guy and strong, too. I mean, rugged, a center that is flat out a beast on both ends of the floor. Banged my head against that dude many a time. Was not fun.
Davis has checked in for O'Neal. Baylor, that's good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Creating separation using the bounce. That's a skill that AD's developed over the years.
Here's Theus. He's guarded by Johnson. Levine for 3. Shot to stop the run. And Davis sends it back. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess